Ooh. Hey, extra mana. Haste is attack speed. Is these match pistols? Ooh. Everybody relax. They have a molter on them. It's ×2 if you just dash. Not even a buff, but it's funny that we actually have interactions with dashing. Yeah, we're already molting. Yeah, you might not like to hear this, but they're either Balatro builds or on hit builds. There's nothing else. What do we have to deal with? What is that? Looks like an axe. Rend. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that's insane. You just have bleed. I don't know if I've had Rend since I've restarted my run. Like that, it might be a party time. Respective emotions per actor in the room. So we want Berserk. Courage, Fury, Mania. Ooh. Morale. Ooh. What the hell is Mania? I guess Taunt, Intimidate, Despair. What is Mania? Is that Trigger Maniac? But like, that's not a buff. I didn't think. What the hell is Mania? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I guess we just make do. I guess I go. We have 2/2/2, so you could get Swagger, or you could get God, what am I thinking of? Raise Morale. Raise Morale counts. Raise Morale's gigantic with this. Like, actually enormous. God, you do get Rend a lot, don't you? Dude, Berserk's a emotion. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You have to. You have to. That just means you get more, even more multi on your attack speed on bad. Like, the harder a room is, the more you get. That's cool. Even though I like this plus this is cool, but like, let's just start here. Let's just have something. I should be able to go in here, do this, and then just. That's cool. No, I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I'd have a mana crystal. Trap the dash. Kinda want something that attacks a little slower. We're spending more time rending. Or maybe you just attack really fast and you just rend all the time. I don't know. Okay, we're like gross strong. Stop showing me these. I don't know. It's every run. I guess it's really good for trying to like force yourself to get certain level ups. That's like the only thing I really like with these. Or if you have too much of one stat for your soft caps. I might just take Snake because I've never taken Snake. The rest of these don't really do anything right now. I've never taken Snake unless one of you gives me 2. You do not. I don't even know what the snake looks like. Yo, it's a snake! It's a snake! It's a snake! It's a snake! Sure. The super poison. The soup poison. It's not very good, but it's funny. Okay, I already hate it. nice. To be real, this room's kind of buns. Spam Ren win. Ooh, well, free. That's really tempting. We have 6 intel, that's why it's tempting. Dude, this snake is just like trying his hardest. I love it. Get him! He's trying so hard. I did it there because I didn't feel. I just wanted to walk into the room, shoot. It's unfortunate that they can get affected by infest while they're underground. Just rare me. It's a snake. I'm like overly locked in. Well, I have like 3 things to, well, not 3 things, but there's some amount of management. It's like, don't get hit, make sure you dash, make sure you rend. Oh, how we doing? What's up, sorry, hey, Mr. Beastimon. Sorry, I have too many things to manage and my brain is falling apart. So I'm doing great. My run, I don't know. I have to make sure I rend, make sure I dash, make sure I live. And then there's bones. And there's thorns. I think I need a different weapon. Oh, I didn't enchant you. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. I think I'm just dumb, yeah. Yeah, I think you're onto something. You do tick speed? Why do you hit so freaking hard? Your base damage is 3k. Hmm? Words are hurt. Dude, I'm losing on this one. It doesn't look like it because it's floor 2, but my brain is fried. I'm like, make sure you dash into the room. But then you're going to recover your mana instantly. Oh, you're going to recover your mana instantly, so why don't you dash here, or like do this here, then go in, then blast, get mana back. But then room's hard, so we have to... Please, something easier. Ooh. Not great. Why do I feel like there's too much going on in these rooms? We're through an entire run. Oh no, that means this run's cooked. Cause like I'm dying. I'm exploding right now. At least I got money, I guess. I think I'm just gonna sell you. I just don't overthink it. Just put the money in the bag. We're keeping these because oh, I have to make sure I dash 2 for the 10% attack speed too. Ugh. I already forgot to use my poison-filled jar, so that was silly. Please, no. What the heck? If I get it right in the middle, I just start shooting in random directions. Cool. That's cool. That's real neato. It's fine. Okay, just put the beer. Give me a whole growler of your most generic beer, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, if we've learned anything from our last run is we need red dice. And if we don't get red dice, I lose. Dude, please. I need red dice. If you buy this and then roll and then you get red dice, you can't do anything. But if I roll, don't get red dice, I go shop, get cheese, we're fine. Oh my god. Okay, or you do this. At least there's 3 right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, do this here. Jump. Got it. I just realized how important these boots are because we have Berserk, and Berserk is stronger because of party time. Yeah, there's too much going on right now. Physical resist is pretty bad. I think we only do physical damage. No, I guess we have an explosion. Okay, given infinite time, we got this boss, like, dead to rights. We just need the missile vest to go off like 6 times. So in 30 seconds, we auto win. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I should be getting hit here as I'm just running with a spore. Yeah, funnel it. Ooh, what do we got? That one's good. Ooh, I have a different idea. Okay, maybe not. I was like, wait, we have 3 decks. Just a tube. Dude, I still stand by there should be an item you buy that has 3 charges and it's just 3. It's a growler of beer. I'd spend 20 gold for the convenience. I guess it's too strong though, because then I would just, after I get my initial stacks, I would just have that growler the whole run. Do you think we're gonna use guns the whole time? You give up your haste buff though. Yes, I'm the sheriff. Okay, I guess I'm buying a stam. I don't want to use my last key for a chance at something good. Except it could be really, really good. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, why did I take this damn snake? I just realized that. Like, I looked over, I was like, why is my companion in Ekans? My Team Rocket? Dude, that would be... Okay, would it be really strong? Yeah. Do I care? No, because I would use it, and I'd be like, I want to make the craziest combo. Mix whiskey and sake. These are bad. Huh. Wine. The beer wine. That's pretty awesome. Very meh, but awesome. These are all bows. Throwing bows. This thing's so cool. Like, how do you make this broken? You take your repeats do 2x damage or something, right? Isn't that how it works? Yeah. I know we just took Sheriff set, but like, F it. There should be a charm that makes everything act like have this subtext gun. Then I can use Sheriff with everything. True. Oh, this is what we're talking about. Your repeats deal X2 damage. 100% chance to repeat. This is also... This isn't... Being fatigued is an emotion? Huh? Okay. Yeah. Let's just go full dexterity and try to get opportunist on like the next level up, I guess. Because like I want to try that. I've never had 2 steps ahead with action. Like normally you take 2 steps ahead and you're just okay that you have a slow attacking weapon. So your 2 attacks deal 2x. Tiredness. Normally when I'm fatigued, it's like the muscle is fatigued. My mental state is like, man, I hurt, but I'm going to keep doing my normal thing. If I'm sleepy, tired, Feel like that's more in my head. But I guess I don't know. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The pistol grip. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just it'd be this, and it's just like a stock, and you attach it to anything, and it works like a gun. That'd be cool. Oh, let's go. This takes a little bit of time, but it like makes our run so much better. It's literally a cheat code. Give me. Pay up. I wish the mastery that said every time you get dice, get X amount of like this color of dice, because I picked the red one. So it'd be cool if it'd be broken if it worked here, because it would also give me 3 red dice at the same time. So it's good it doesn't, but boy howdy. I tell you what. I just want more red dice. Dude, speaking of more like gross items, I think the whole concept of gross items, I'm all in. Would it be balanced? Maybe not. Am I playing a single player roguelite? Yeah. Dude, is that one every time? I'm just here to pump. I pump and then I go to bed. You know, it's normal life. I have 4 gold. You can't really go that way. As the proud owner of pumpersonly.com, I think that's I'm allowed just to use broken items and go to bed. You take money here. Yep, dexterity forever. I'm on a mission to get fatigue. Dude, Santa slays. That guy's insane. I actually like tick speed. The problem is, I guess it doesn't really interfere with any sets I might try right here. You're good. That's so much radius for free. I guess only my repeats do 2x. Like the normal attack. You pierce. Never mind, to take it back. It's still pretty freaking good. Keeps missing. He's moving too fast. We got Sonic over here. Also, I keep forgetting to just like do that. Too busy thinking about my run. You're moving too fast. You need to stop. No, this also works. Hear me out. We just get the dexterity trait that says all of your long range damage, or all of your range damage is also close range. Because taunt is an emotion. I woke up this morning and I felt taunt. Duh, it's an emotion you can feel. Homie, don't play like that. No. We are now the taunt emotion. What am I doing? I don't want this though. I feel like we're gonna take the Octobow to the end. Clown hard. We're here to clown. Dude, see, I was gonna say, now you literally have a clown emote, though. You're living it. Oh, I'll take the bombs. I'm like overthinking my choices. I'm like, am I still wearing these? Maybe go back to this. I think I'm overthinking in like the wrong direction again, like I said. Because you could get your money, but Isn't there something that like increases your emotions based on missing hearts or something? That's a strength one though. Yeah, that's there though. It's a thing. It's real. Again, overthinking. My middle name. I look really cool though. Stop giving me curse. I'm gonna lose it. I think we just need to level, aren't we? We're 2. This is good. There's a healer. They healed the Reaper. Of course. Cultist set is debuffs. Oh, I know what you're talking about. This one, and then strength trait is emotions. Oh, so we could get party time with heart face party, whatever the heck it's called. I have 15 of you. Omega wins the Giga win streak. The Giga. I'm not gonna lie though, I can be wrong a lot, mostly because I've hit a point where I think I'm playing a lot of vibes. And if someone just like convinces me the vibe is correct, I'll be like, you know what, that is the right trait. But here I'm dead set on getting... Ooh, okay, we can't repeat anymore. There's not double repeats. What's the one I wanted? What the heck was the one I wanted? It was fatigue. I talked about it being an emotion. Intel's our highest now? Are you shitting me? You're so cool too. You're dreamy. You're kind of dreamy too, but I'm gonna give this up at some point. I could have enchanted this, but I've been monologuing the whole time. Ooh. I was like, is Tailwind an emotion? You just rock it? You know what? You're right. I want the one that's an emotion. Repeat Offender is kind of cool too. Oh wait, this only worked when we had match pistols. Now it's irrelevant. Dude, I'm begging you. You need to show me that. Oh, is this it? Ah. This is kind of cool too, because like we have a Malter on our move speed, so it comes like back around to us because we take advantage of both sides of the berserk. It gives emotion. Ooh. I don't think we can really do a I guess you get one missing, so you'd make your emotions 50%. Isn't our only oh, but we would have Giga Taunt. Oh, guys, there's too much napkin math. I'm losing it. So let's figure out what we're trying to get. If you take Adrenaline, finish Clown set, next level up has to be the one that gives fatigue or all range damage is close. So that's 2. So you could take Adrenaline. I think we have enough health for it, right? I think we do. I think, okay, so yeah, we can do this. I can make this work. I can fix him. Yeah, just don't get hit. Unless you're cool with it. I am not cool with it. So what's this up to? Baseline, this is now times 1.43 with no enemies in the room, and it goes up by 10% per enemy. That's pretty good. Okay. I feel like I've said this a lot, but I never realized he wears a little Santa cap too. Good for him. Damn, get owned. I don't know why I got scared there. We talked about not getting hit, and I got really scared for some reason. I think that's what happens when it's like, it's been a long day, and it's also a Friday, so like all of the tension in my body leaves the moment 5 p.m. hits. And then I just get kind of dumb. I used all of my thinking already today. We're kind of like mostly playing off muscle memory right now and vibes, which is okay. Look, I didn't freaking enchant. Get your head out of your ass. God, who doesn't enchant? This guy. Oh shit, it's yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me my set. The F is that's it. That's pretty good too. Okay. This would only work. Wait, it's debuffs. We only have debuffs, we have Clown Mask. So there's a Psycho route you could take where Titan Grip, Ring of Royal Grandeur, the offhand for this, plus this. That's insane. Don't ever suggest that again. That's insanity. Oh my god. Things up the most convoluted route. Yeah, don't do that. Don't. I don't want any more intel. Yeah. I was gonna say, I walked in that room and there was no one in there. It's because these little... The octopus went to the corner. Alright, well, we have a route we're trying to take. And if we don't get it, I don't know, I'll spaz. Ooh, another snake. Is that... What? There's 3 ailments on it. That's really good for leveling up. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Not for using. Yuck, we're not using that. But if I swap to it, it's so good. Especially we got a. It'd be a snake and a snake. Ooh, I was gonna get close to that guy for close range damage. That's wrong. I'm also really hoping we find splatter gauntlets with our close range like shenanigans I'm trying to do. Can you perish? Thank you. Nice. I always try to guess these. Is that fiends? Dragons. How's that dragons? Alright. Oh, I saw a set item. I was like, they're all gonna be set items. Intimidate is an emotion. No. No way. Are they? Even the snake's mad. At least this guy's here. Ooh, perfect time to drink. It's at 0, 2 out of 3. That's ideal. Or is I... No, that's ideal. I was like, can I push this? No. True Falcon, you're back. How are all of your adventures? I know you had shows. Then it was probably New Year's. And then you chilling. It was great to see ya. And 8 months is wild too. It's crazy to think that much Tiny Rogues has been played. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, don't heal. Could go this way. No, you can't do anything if you go that way. If you roll, you can't do anything. Yeah, we're done in this room. I ain't about this. I also, like, really ain't about this. I'm about that. That is one thing I am about. Oh no. At least these rooms are big enough where Infested misses a lot. Cool puzzle set? I don't remember it, so I would like to hear about it again. Or for the first time. Always down to hear about puzzles. Ooh, set item, and I don't even have to roll. I was like... Oh, who was the person that was in there? Oh, was it Krampus? Maybe that's why I didn't do it. I was like, if it was this one, I would have done that. You should watch a video. That's awesome to hear too. I love hearing when people, you know, have seen them on YouTube, seen my stuff on YouTube. It's just remarkable to me. because I kind of just started doing all of this just to like have a schedule and like force myself to be mildly creative. And then it just kind of, I don't know. It's just a part of my life now. I just play a little bit each week. Have a little schedule. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie. Every day though, I shouldn't say every day. Every Wednesday through Fridays when I turn Steam on, I look at Balatro. I'm like, is today the day we just throw it all away? Not today. Not today. Show me. Is charm an emotion? Technically. Technically, it's an emotion. Okay, or do you big brain it? We continue down the same path. We pick up we use Fairy Crown just until our next level up, and we force our decks to be really high because it has no attunement time. Dude, no, I'm all about the clown. We're just gonna assume the clown's coming. No? The clown's right around the corner. Also, you should probably drop Sheriff Boots. I don't really want to see the rest of this stuff. You know? Dude, it shoots... Wait, maybe it does sneak one in. Would be kind of funny. Here, let me catch up really quick. The same people made the one puzzle I talked about earlier. One part where you move around and make space for the final... Oh, I know what those look like. Where you have to, like, move it around a bunch and try to get that last little bit in. Is close range. Dude, Fiends is red. You're right. Just give me move speed. Cause I'm not really a puzzle guy, but I always respect people when they're doing puzzle stuff. So I've gotten some in the past and I'm like, bro, I can't do this. And then someone just picks it up and starts doing it. I'm like, how are you guys so smart? I think we have to go that way. This room is buns. And we somehow don't get hit. So, you can still clown around. I think you're onto something. You're speaking my language. Stop showing me intel. It's like it knows that I'm trying to like rely on like tricks, like cheap tricks to get by. Well, we're looking for such specific things, but if we get them, we're so freaking cool. We have to roll here, by the way. I'm not getting cursed again. Can't do. Ooh. You can attempt to backseat, mostly because I don't listen to anything. It has to be exceptionally funny, and then I'm like, you know what? You're right. Finally get to play. Dude, Santa cranks, am I right? I feel like I have to take the decks here. Ah, my key. F it. Santa is like super duper duper fun though. Oh, missing hearts? Oh, the adrenaline's kicking in. It's kicking in. 1 second. That's alright. So I read chat off my old phone, and it only has like enough to read 2 lines. So if I miss something, it's because I can read exactly 2 lines at a time. The Rubik's Cube? Dude, I'm not a Rubik's Cube guy either, Beastimon. I try, and I'm like, I don't know the math. New laptop? Dude, I respect the laptop grind. I bought I shouldn't say new. It was an old ThinkPad. Well, because you can buy like old ThinkPads on Amazon for like 1/5 the price. If they're old enough, 1/10 the price. So I bought an old one for, you know, like 1/9 the price, and I'm living the good life. I'm really happy. Ooh. Do you force a set here, though? I think you do. It's 4-7. I forgot to swap. I was monologuing. I'm gonna spaz. God damn. Find the things we need. I'm so angry right now. No. Guys, the thing I'm looking for isn't happening. Guys, it's not working. I just kind of have to take something here. Because I'm taking sharpshooter and then we try to get close range later. I'm so angry that I was having too much fun. Well, you make mistakes, you live with it. I know. Well, because Doggo would be sick, because it would make this bigger. Mind you, it would be the base amount. So you would add 12, or it'd be times 1.125. So that's why I'm like, we already got more just from like emotion bonuses. So I'm like, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Let me catch up again. Could never do it again. Oh, True Falcon got to have BFFs with Rudolph. So did you have just like 40 of all of these stats by the end? Because every time you kill an enemy, it's like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Ice Dragon wears a cap too. Let's go. I do have an extra dash here, so I guess you could. No, you gotta go this corner. Just lock in. If you lock in. Oh, no. I was gonna say if you lock in, you can do anything, but then I'm getting completely fucked up, so. You can't do anything. Gotta watch the recovery time here. Okay, well, Oktoberfest is not fun. You laser gun! I thought you were gonna do one more. Okay, guys, we gotta clean our shit up. Because we're not getting the sets we need. Okay. Okay, I gotta sit up. How do you get out of the situation? Why are you wearing this? Yeah, I sat up in my stool. I don't have a back to on my chair. I need to buy a new chair. Well, I bought chair, like, office chair like 8 years ago, and the pneumatics gave out on it finally, so it just is at its lowest level, so I just stopped using it. I was like, I could replace it, but I'm like, too much money on a chair? I should buy a chair. I was looking at some the other day. I was like, man. I think like a town or two over, there was a Home Depot going out of business like 2 months ago, and I didn't realize until the tail end of them going out of business. But I bet you there were some cheap chairs there. Got some graph paper for real cheap. It was like $1 for like a big stack of graph notebooks. Butt comfort is giga important. I think you have to blow all of these up, actually. You need soul hearts. Ugh. There's no reason to drink. No. I think you just go forward. I think you just say, like, Ice Dragon's hard, and if you let it get to you, you're gonna fail. But if you just brush it off, you're fine. I think we look here. Yeah, we're just gonna let it not get to us, and we're just gonna keep going. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Pawn shop. I have a better idea. I've seen the future on this one. Boom. Did you roll something? Okay, that's giga bad. I think you do flask here. You don't want to be one hit away from having to use a res. Oh, Molter. Is it an emotion? Insight is not. That's fine. In my head, I'm like, I've been insightful and it made me feel an emotion. Oh, the Herman Millers, they're like $1 bazillion. I don't got that kind of money lying around. $1 bazillion approximately. Okay, we gotta clear out as much of this room as possible just because there is a Reaper. Like I had to get to a corner and get that long range damage and just pray. 240? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm jealous. You have to open this. If it finishes anything. Oh. Oh. I don't think I have lethal often enough to notice that. That's genius. Man, I gotta get on that kind of grind of finding that stuff. Would love to go down there. This run is like kind of rough. I'm gonna keep it 100. I dashed too early. I almost got hit. Please. Oh. It might have looked game. It was pure fear, unfortunately. It was something. That's cool. Taking the spoon. Doesn't. It makes you go crazy, though. We could, if we're desperate, I think you pull the ripcord at some point, you go explosive force with all your attack speed, and you just go like, we need to live. Damn, I really wanted to walk in here and see like an evade. Do you, I think you I think you just need it. I think the boom, dude, it would do so much damage. I think you just let it rock. I'm sorry, it's all of our stuff, but shit happens. This one they would have legendaries. I remember that. It was like Eden's Grasp and the celestial armor that gives you a little friend. I remember that. That was cool. I will say it was like disgustingly powerful because you get it and you're like, guys. That was back when Eden's Touch did something else, didn't it? Wasn't it like, every like few attacks? Wait, wasn't it literally 50% damage? Because it was like, your infliction damage goes into a dot, or an ailment. When they got to 2 stacks, deal all the damage in the ailment and blow up. I remember that. Yeah, it was a long time ago. That was like when I started playing, or streaming. This game, at least. Because they were gross. There was like no reason not to... Elusive Charm, thank you. We should have got hit there, 100%. I was running with that beam and the dash. It's good. Oh, it was Judgment. Oh, you're right. Is that repeat unlucky? Oh, it's critical hits repeat. And then your repeats have 100% lucky. That's so awkward. I always thought they'd been weapon. Nah. There was a dark time before this when you could do some shenanigans. It was the Wild West for sure. Back when your on hits were like, it had to be a lucky hit. And for some reason at level 1, they dealt like 10,000 damage. God, it was crazy. Oh. Vulnerability isn't an emotion. You shitting me? They were crazy. It was just insane. I like the concept of this because it gives us damage, but we're like trying to build something better. Dude, the new bomber set is so strong that I have to skip it. I'm like, it literally, there's no reason to take anything else as how strong Bomberman set is. Like, why does Giga Bomb do that? So crazy. Is there a reason to fully upgrade this? It's a lot of damage, yes. I think it is. I think you go that way. And then you go this way, and then you hope the tavern after this is just open. You don't have to bomb it. Yep. Changing it again, changing it again. Keeps it fresh. Feels like a brand. It's like a new season in like a Diablo-esque game or something. Where it's like new season, new affixes. And you're like, let's go. I really, really, really needed this. Like, I really did. I really needed that. Okay. I can't wear my gear, that's why this is here. Yeah, we gotta think this out. I have to not get stun locked in here, for starters. So you want to walk out of here with 2 beers? 2 beers? We're still trying to make this work. It'll be tough. Need this for the level up. You don't need this or this. So there's your 2 beers. Roll for ETH. Yeah. You could go for curse removal too. If the cleric's back after I roll for red dice, then it was meant to be. There's there. Ethereal. Whatever. And we can't heal because we're trying the emotion thing. You could take bombs there. No, because then if you rolled, you physically can't buy it. It has to be right here. Come on, man. I'm begging you. Gimme. That's not it. These used to be so gross back when you needed lucky to get on hit. And there was just 20 for 5 weight. So you just win the game on the spot. I'll never forget you, Rabbit Paws. Pour one out for my homie, Rabbit Paws. What do you want to do here? So money is irrelevant from here on out, kind of. There's a shop on floor 10 most of the time. Never mind. Let's just move. Oh, 1 second. Again, I can only read 2 lines at a time, so if I miss something, I'm sorry. It's all me. First one back was Bomberman set. Was a rough second game after that run. Dude, Bomberman set's growth. I will say it's more fun than old Bomberman set. Old Bomberman set was just infinite bombs. That's why my bomb use is on foot pedal. Because I had to spam it, and if you put bomb on like V, Q, E or whatever, that means if you're using mouse and keyboard, so let's say you're moving like right, and you need to hit like E to drop a bomb, or if you're moving left, you need to hit Q to drop a bomb, you have to like claw. So I just put it on my foot pedal, and I just mashed foot pedal as I ran around. Genius. You could risk and go this way, you're just kind of scared on left. I think you have to do some risking here. I don't think our runs are good. We tried something really cool, and it's not there. Yeah. I think you just do power. Oh, combat simulator? That's crazy. I bet that's giga useful. That's like a good use of having extra buttons. Mine is just like, man, I don't want to hit my keyboard. Okay. It's gonna be a little tough here. Bone, don't come over here. I'm gonna spaz. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Bro, these suck. If you get an inspiring present? No, you'd have to be master puppeteer, then it's good. I see a narrow path through. I used to use foot pedal pretty religiously in World of Warcraft too. My brain was able to like really easily swap out my foot pedal buttons, but it took a lot of muscle memory retuning if I put it on anything else. So if it was like something that character only needed to use like on that fight or something, I'd put it there. It's like, oh, you know, you have to grip somebody, we'll put it on that. Gotta rescue. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. You gotta clear out this room quick. You gotta run with the laser. Nice, they're all grouped up for the pierce. Whew. I don't even have bombs. Okay, before I level up here, I have to tell myself out loud, you need to swap all of your stuff. Okay, don't pick it up yet. Okay. This. So 35 decks. When was this? Well, I only had 3. When did you play? I played in Dragonflight Season 1, 2... I didn't do Mythic Rating in 3 or 4. Dude, you're giving me the wrong thing. I need the close range first. Come on! Dude, yeah. That's the Lambo I know. Were you playing Illidan? My king. Can't I think of what BOA is? What are we in now? We're in War Within. Then before that was Dragonflight. Before that was Shadowlands. Before that was... one with the cool Tyrans? BFA. Was it BFA? Battle for Azeroth. Yes. BFA. Yeah, you're right. I played a little bit of BFA at the tail end because my friend he had an opening in his guild for Mythic. And he's like, if you just gear up a warrior and get all the corruption, or he was pretty much like, gear up a character, get the corruptions, you can come raid with us. So I played an arms warrior. I got all the haste corruptions. Had like 80% haste and was just... did 0 damage until sub 20, and then you had so much rage that you just mashed execute. It was really fun. And then I would just like slowly catch up to everybody else. I was like, this is fun. All my damage is in the sub 20 window. Which is unfortunate because everyone always lusts on pole. Okay, that's what we're looking for. That's the first part of the idea. I think it's a little late for it, but it still increases our damage because we do get the close range, which is a good molt. I'm still trying to create this build, but now you guys got me monologuing about things that I'm passionate about. Playing Zul Jin, dude. My king. Let's see if I missed anything. No, when I played most seriously of WoW, it was, like I said, it was, gosh, something Incarnates. Vault of the Incarnates. It was Vault of Incarnates and Aberrus. That was probably when I played most seriously. I played Preservation Evoker until it got nerfed super heavily because it was broken when we were on the penultimate boss on Mythic, so it was Broodkeeper. It got giga nerfed and my Paladin was equally geared and we didn't have a Devo aura, so I was like, I'll just swap. Doesn't seem bad. Yeah, it's like by itself, it's pretty good. Like you always, like you're gonna combine the close and far range, but I wanted the close range, so I'm still convinced if we just get the rest of the clown set, we win the game on the spot. Like that taunt's enormous. So, what did I play in Aberrus? In Aberrus, I played Holy Paladin. I think there was 2 fights I played Evoker. Oh, it was Forgotten Experiments, because you need a bleed removal. Or it trivialized the fight if you had a bleed removal. And the penultimate boss, I forget his name. Okay, by the way, my idea was this, but I think it might be a little late. Attack speed with bows? I feel like this is just better. We're using the wrong item because I'm fucking monologuing and having fun, son of a bitch. Don't you hate when you have lots of fun? No, I really do miss playing WoW. I felt like a game that had like infinite skill ceiling. I really want to go that way. Because I always felt like I could play better. Kind of miss it too? Yeah, that's what I know. It's... I don't know. When it's good, it's really good. I will say, like, when it's shit, it's definitely will bring you down. But I guess that's probably true with any game that, like, has humans involved. As I'm playing a single-player roguelite. Okay, well, that's the rest of a set, I guess. There's no way we're gonna be able to carry that? I guess we can carry it now. If they just hit their damn buttons. I definitely had some of those moments where I'm like, guys, you just need to roll your face on the keyboard. I lost my... I can fix him. No, I played healer, so it was a whole different experience. Loved it. I think healer has infinite skill ceiling. That's what I loved about it. Because you have to you can never be perfect on both damage and like you'll never get like a high parts on healing and damage dealt as a healer. You have to be in the middle if you want to be good. So that made me happy because then you never worry about your parses and you actually get to play the game. You influenced it? Continue. I had friends in college who played a lot of competitive Pokemon, so I'm used to hearing these stories, but never actually experiencing them, so I love hearing about Pokemon. Even though I never played it, they were just always telling me, being like, I did this. I'm like, that's awesome. I'm not very good at the game. Dude, you would have loved it. You were probably a Disc Police player, Lambo, if you had to pick. I can see it. Alright, I gotta lock in for a second here. Is there any way I can play this differently? You could have 30 souls if we don't use anything. Yeah, okay. If you lock in, you can do anything. Fuck, I can't do anything. Can't do shit. Dude, are we gonna have to pull the ripcord on this run and actually just take all the best things? Okay, we still have 2 hits. No reason to drink yet. This is my least favorite phase, is the problem. Nice, he got stuck on the wall. It's huge. Just have to swing there to get the attack speed. Dude, we still have this damn snake. Well, we lost all of our... You can guarantee a win with... Oh, clown! Let's go! I forgot there's boots to the clown set. Let's go. Oh, let me catch up. Gen 6 was Showdown. I don't know what Showdown was. Dude, Holy Paladins were like a necessity. Just because Diva Aura is... Dude, it is noticeable when you do not have Diva Aura. In Vault of the Incarnates, we did not have a Paladin. We did not have a Holy Paladin or a Prop Paladin that could run Devo. We just had a Ret Paladin running Retribution Aura. Until Mythic Broodkeeper. And then once we got it, we're like, holy shit, 3% is noticeable. This is freaking sick. At the Kasi, okay, continue. I don't know what that Pokemon looks like. Last time I played Pokemon was Gen 4. That's why let me see. Dude, that guy looks sweet. It's like a weird turtle. $25 heroic or 10? I didn't play much during that. I know Cataclysm is out. Classic is out. Is that where 25 and 10 is? I think, yeah. Yeah. No, it was freaking noticeable. Our healer core were like, our healers were definitely like some of the best players we had, but we were all playing the worst meta healers. Like the meta healers were like, in Vault of the Incarnates, it was 2 Preservation Evokers until they got nerfed, a Holy Priest, and Holy Paladin. And we had a Druid, Preservation Evoker, me, Beast, obviously. We did have a Holy Priest, thank God. Oh God, what else did we have? Did we have a Monk? I don't know, our healer core was not the right. Classic was 40. No, you needed H-Priests in Vault of the Incarnates, because that's, I think going into BFA, or not BFA, Dragonflight, they changed what Symbol of Hope did. Not BFA, Dragonflight. No, maybe it was at the end of Shadowlands. They made it, it was like one of the strongest cooldowns in the game, because it gave everyone's personal, it took 1 minute off everyone's personals. And if you wanted to live, you had to like line up your personals. And it gave you mana back, which is freaking sweet. So they were just necessary. I think after on some fights they ran 2. Because you could like just chain them and have personals up for like every mechanic. I believe on Mythic Razageth they... Oh god. I have to lock in. Mythic Razageth they ran 1 Disc Priest. Oh, are you talking about an older ones? I could see H-Priest being garbage back then. I don't know a lot about anything besides Classic. Let me catch up on what you said though. Care how your special attacking can afford to be mixed. I could do the same thing but faster and stronger. Wait, so doing this, and then after people were like, wait a minute, this guy brought it up, and they went and tried it on their own. And they're like, holy shit, he's a genius. See, there's your first mistake, is you thought I played Alliance. Wrong. If I didn't have my Wind Fury totem, I could not play the game. Blessing of Kings? Nah. Nah. We don't do that here. We don't do Blessing a King or Salvation around here. I'm sorry. How does it feel to be famous, Falcon? Yeah, how do you feel right now? You feel alive? A meta-defining? A Pokemon polymath? Understood everything? We need to, like, not die. Also, I'm not wearing the set because I mashed all my buttons like a freaking idiot. We're having too much fun. It's causing me to make mistakes. The only king... Dude, let's go! I will say, when I replayed through Classic in, what, 2019? 2020? Like, when it got re-released. The camaraderie of the 5-man group that you had within your 40-man was insane. Like, we always had the same 5-man group and the same shaman, or the same shaman every time, and we just became best friends. Like, we'd, like, make memes about us. Like, I would literally, like, draw, like, put together stuff, and we were just all best friends. See, the trick we had... Oh, 1 second. Well, let's figure this out. We want fatigue. Nope. We don't do this here. We don't do this here. That's actually kind of cool, but no. Conceptually really cool, but I'm literally trying to do one thing. I am trying to do one thing. I'm gonna spaz. We'll try to get it, and then I'll just use Explosive Force. Vision Quest, pretty good actually. It stacks up super freaking fast. Nope. Perish. Corrosive? Nope. Nope. No, I was gonna say what we did is, instead of chain healing, because like you're just always over healing because everyone has world buffs and you have like 30 warriors, so it goes really fast and you're just going quick. Our shaman would just be like, I'm not healing today, I'm here for the boys. And he would just try to twist Grace of Air and Wind Fury, because Wind Fury would put the buff on your main hand weapon and it lasted like 5 seconds. So if you did that, then switch to Grace of Air, you could essentially have the agility from Grace as well as Wind Fury, and you would just pump harder, but it would burn all of his mana. So he would do that and he'd get like a 0 parse, but then all the warriors in his group were like 99s and 100s because they were getting more buffs than they were supposed to have on top of world buffs. And then if he would be watching the threat meters, so if they got too high, he would stop twisting Grace of Air and he would do Tranquil, which lowers your threat. God. We were really so... Oh, man. What am I trying to do here? I'm I'm having too much fun. Having fun hanging out tonight. Never. Yeah, because you guys are freaking blessing me. I've watched the streams of people speedrunning as Alliance, and they're just like going, and I'm like, wait, they don't. Some of the warriors like don't even have a threat meter on, or it's like really small. And I was like, I hate you guys. Like, I'm gonna spaz. I'm going to become the Joker when I'm watching Alliance play. Like, they're just having fun. They're running around, shooting the shit. I'm screaming, because if I walk up and get, like, a Wind Fury on my first hit with my chromatic sword, because I was playing a Tauren because I'm an idiot. So I had Edge Masters, and then main hand was chromatic, offhand was... I don't remember what offhand was. It was a blade that was out of Molten Core. Off Gar. One second, I got more stories to tell about what my build was when I stopped playing Classic. Oh, you have to do this last one legitimately, I forgot. So at the end of playing Classic, we were able to sneak in a Kha'Zix kill, and he I think I'm gonna have to heal, unfortunately. What were we looking for? I feel like I'm okay with that. I'm okay doubling these. Well, Chet always sounds like it. It's true. Well, there's so much like shenanigans and acronyms and mechanics, and then everyone else has different ways of playing and whatever. No, so my end build I had was main hand Imperium Demolisher off Kha'Zix, which is like on hit chance to get like, was it 30% attack speed for 10 seconds? And offhand was Fell Striker, which was like an epic dagger that dropped off of 10-man upper Blackrock Depths? Blackrock Spire? Ubers. UBR. So it was literally casino build. It was so sick. It was so much fun. If you look for a little bit in my clips, you'll find it. I think my top clip on this channel is when they all went off at the same time. We were doing AQ40 boss. I forgot which one it is. Battle Guard Satura. We're doing a bit of raid tanking. It looked like a damn threat spreadsheet. You're just like going, oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Like the meter, where it's just like a bunch of... 1 second, I gotta lock in. Okay. Forgot to drink there too, so we got screwed. Okay. I think we gotta finish this one off. How about that? We finish this one off. Unless you get me monologuing. Because I love talking about the concept of, like, improving at WoW. I think that was cool. I didn't need to go this way. I thought I had a bomb for some reason. Dude, Havoc in the Legion, at least at the start of Legion, was, like, kind of messed up. Dude, this set would have been crazy to have, too. Oh, I could have went left there, actually, to get the emotion buff. It's fine. We're trying to get out of here. This run was a good idea. Loved it. Yeah, Havoc was all single target. I remember that, because we'd be doing 5-mans, and I remember doing... first boss, Darkheart Thicket. It was that druid character. God, I forgot what his name is. I just remembered he would make a remark if you were a druid on that fight. He's like, oh, you have that staff? That guy. And I remember I just would do 0 damage to that boss, and I'd look down, and then it'd be like, Demon Droid is 50% of the boss's damage. I was like, holy shit. Dude, speaking about Imperium Demolisher and Fell Striker, if you do find that old clip, I had weak auras for each of them. Custom ones, so, you know, things that pop up on your screen when, you know, conditions are met. If Fell Striker went off, it would play, a picture of John Cena would appear on my screen and play 3 seconds of his theme. If Imperium Demolisher went off, Shia LaBeouf would appear somewhere else on my screen and just do it for 10 seconds. It was fun. So if they both went off, they both screamed at me. I think I'm just gonna take one of these. Wait, Falcon, I gotta move. See what you said. There was a replay? That'd be cool to see. If you were anyone else, you would have missed every 80% accurate move. All Pokemon. All Pokemonsters. Thank God we went Eden after our run just kind of like tanked itself. I tanked it, let's be real. I understand what I did. Shouldn't have moved. Shouldn't have moved because I don't really know where the safe zone is now. It got off. That was phase 1? I could see that happening. I also don't remember how threat was back then. As in, like, there later was a multiplier that if the taunt debuff was actively on the enemy, the tanks do like times 12 threat or something. I think it was to overcome literally that situation. Well, also the start of Shadowlands threat was a really big issue. I would know, I was playing tank at the time and it sucked. Oh, I was gonna say, fuck it, we ball, we run. Oh. Get me out of here. I'm the clown. Run. Get me out. I bet you it was really good at the end. This would have been a lot higher too if I didn't have to pull the ripcord and get rid of adrenaline. You still get 25%, which isn't bad, but you know, shit happens. It's okay. Maybe on the next run we try to take Lightning Conductor because I haven't seen it in like 6 runs.